Okay, so we have turn 1 Pal Collector, turn 2 Stone Coil Serpent, hit for 2. And then if we hit a land, which we have a 42% chance of doing, there we go. We can Yorvo on turn 3. So we've got the 1, 2, 3 going here. Don't care about the Grim Initiate. I imagine that this is a Calamity deck. Yep. Definitely Cavalcade of Calamity. Okay. Make 2 2/2s. And my opponent's the beat down here. Control. Even though I'm not doing much board controlling here, I'm definitely not the beat down yet. Very possible he has some pump spells in his hand. Punish me, but okay, that's fine. Yorvo time. No attacks because he's got 2 first strikers that will kill my 2/2. There's the Cavalcade of Calamity, but anything he attacks with dies, so 4 mana rather. Hit the arc bow. Do I want to kill something? Yes, I do. Let's kill. Use the Yorvo. Kill the Scorch Spitter. Yeah, that one does the most damage if he attacks with it. Just pass the turn. Bad news for my opponent is I do have 4 Gem Razors. So Pelt Collector, Druid, pump the Pelt Collector, pump Yorvo. The 1/1 there, there. Yorvo now has Trample. Try putting a clock on the opponent. Nobody ever realizes that this gives Trample. Okay. Seems good. That one? Fine. So do I play the second Yorvo, leave it up as a 4/4, as a blocker? Yeah, I think I do. Pump the Pelt Collector twice. Me. Have a 4/4 blocker back. Not having double Cavalcade is pain. That's fine. So you hit me for 2 by attacking with your 2 tokens? 4, okay. Okay. I think we could bring the pressure on with the Yorvo. If you don't want to block, I'm okay with that. So he's going to get 2 tokens. Okay, fine by me. 4 attackers, he gets in for 8 points. Just for swinging. But then he's dead on the crackback. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 if I let him get in for full damage. So I die here only if he has shock or something. Or maybe an Ember Cleave. So that would leave back a 1/1 to block with. So I'm assuming he's got like a stomp. Okay. So let's assume he blocks here. Takes 8. Blocks. Okay, so either way he's dead. That was a good draw. Okay, so we have 4 Gem Razors, which should make this relatively easy to deal with. Unfortunately, we didn't draw any last game, but that's okay. Is there anything else that we really want? Not really. I suppose the Questing Beast is pretty good here, but our deck's already pretty well equipped to handle this. Too bad it's not the old Vivian. The old Vivian destroyed enchantments. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just run it back. I don't think that we want anything. That game was pretty close, though. Okay, so we have Pelt Collector into Wildborn into Yervo. Fine. Just a big old wall for our opponent to try and get through. They will probably hit me a few times before I can do much, but it's fine. Definitely not blocking here. Okay. Wildborn Preserver, get in for 2. He probably has some type of removal spell here to deal with the Pelt Collector. Okay, even better. Next turn I'm going to Yervo, and it's going to be awfully hard for you guys to Mono Red deck to beat it. So let's castle Yervo, make Pelt Collector into a 3/3, and then we'll attack with the Pelt Collector. If he wants to trade the Yarnax for the Pelt Collector in a 1/1, that's fine. Corbin's an issue, but not that much of an issue. It's 2 1/1s. Pelt Collector gets some stuff. Fortunately, now I'm flooding. That's okay. We'll just chill. All of his creatures are 1/1, so I can block them without dying, or my other creatures dying. Except Castle Embereth pumps everything. So they'll hit for... They're each going to hit for 4. Walk like this. Take 8, go to 9. Make this into a 5/5. And hope for a decent draw. That was poorly done on my part, forgetting that Fever Champion has first strike. I could play the Gem Razor as a 7/7, then nothing gets through it, but he hits me for lethal guaranteed next turn if I do, and if I play separately, he just kills me anyway. So no matter what I do, I die there. If not next turn, guaranteed, then the following turn. So. Okay, we can keep this one. And just so far away is not going to happen. Let's just go Pellet Collector. Turn 2 Bark-Eyed Troll. Hopefully turn 3 Yorvo. We have a 42% chance of drawing a land off the top. The opponent's reading Bark-Eyed Troll makes me think that they probably have a removal spell for it. So my guess is that they played the Mountain and then just like Prophecy or something. Okay, Bone Crusher instead. That's not a land, but it's good enough. If he Cavalcades next turn, I can kill it, make it into or make a 5/5. Okay. Still fine. Okay, we can just play Yorvo here. If they want to waste a removal spell on Paradise Druid, go ahead. This isn't the type of game that I'm worried about that happening in. I want to defend Vivian here, provided he's got no burn spell. If he does, then it's a burn spell out of his hand, and I'm fine with that. It's 1-for-1. But I don't want to give him Vivian for nothing. Cool. Nothing he's playing is overly interesting right now. That's unfortunate. Okay, so what happens if I Gem Razor onto Yorvo? It becomes a 7/7 with Trample. That's where I'm at. So I probably, instead of doing that, I probably should have Wild War Preserver in first, but doesn't matter. I can hold back the Wildborn Preserver for a surprise blocker next turn. And I have an 8/8 Trampler against all of his 1/1s, so probably a pretty good place to be. He can't kill me here even with a Calamity. 3, 4, 5. Okay. You're gonna swing all out here because that would be swell. Okay, we'll block the Spitter here. Okay. He's going to take 7 here unless I draw a creature. So if I attack with both, he has to put at least 1 here and then he dies. He's going to take 7 from this either way. Yeah, there's no block there. Oof, close game.